Uh-huh. Hit the link and dive right in. AI bites in every spin.
All right, so today we're doing a deep dive on this book that everyone says is, like, life-changing.
Oh, yeah.
The Alchemist? Have you heard of it? By Paulo Coelho?
I have, yeah. I know it's really popular.
It is, and we've got some excerpts here about how it's impacted readers and, like, the book synopsis and all that.
Yeah.
But, like, can a single book really change your life? Isn't that a little much?
That's a pretty bold claim, yeah.
Right.
But I mean, The Alchemist has been super popular for decades.
Yeah.
So clearly it's connecting with people on some level, right?
Yeah, one of the excerpts even says it's one of those books that comes along every few decades and changes lives forever. What do you think makes it so special? Like, what's got everyone so hooked?
Well, looking at the synopsis here, it says it's about this shepherd, Santiago,
Okay.
and he goes on this big quest to find treasure.
Classic adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sounds like there's something more to it than that. It's about
Yeah.
the lessons he learns along the way.
It does talk about listening to your heart and reading the omens and following your dreams, which is, like, way deeper than just finding some buried treasure.
Right. It's about finding your path.
Exactly. So how does the book actually explore all that? Those are some pretty big ideas.
So it uses a lot of allegory and symbolism.
Okay.
Like, take the omens, for instance.
Okay.
Santiago, he meets all these random people, and all these things happen. But then he starts to see them as signs, pointing him in the right direction.
Oh, interesting.
It's like the book saying, pay attention to the world. You might be missing something.
Yeah. It's like when the student's ready, the teacher appears or
Yeah,
whatever. He's coming open to those lessons.
Exactly. And it's not like the book beats you over the head with it, It's subtle.
Yeah.
It unfolds slowly through what happens to Santiago, and you kind of put it all together as you read.
Yeah. I get that.
You draw your own conclusions.
So the excerpts we have use words like magical and inspiring to describe the book. Do you think that's accurate?
I think people find it inspiring because it's about possibility and self-discovery.
Okay.
Like, Santiago's is just an ordinary shepherd at the beginning.
Right.
But then his journey, it pushes him to face his fears, and trust his gut and live up to his potential.
Right.
I think it speaks to that part of us that wants something more.
And speaking of something more, the author,
yeah.
Paulo Coelho, he's Brazilian, right?
He is, yeah.
But his story has connected with people all over the world. How did that happen?
I think it's because the themes of the book are universal.
Okay.
Like wanting to find your purpose, overcoming your limits, chasing your dreams.
Yeah.
I think those are things that speak to everyone, no matter where they're from or what their background is.
I see. So it's more than just an adventure story.
Yeah.
It's about the journey we all go on to figure out who we are and where we fit in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
It reminds us that the real treasure isn't always at the end of the rainbow, so to speak, but in what we learn along the way.
And that we should pay attention to those omens in our own lives.
Right, exactly.
That makes you think, what's your treasure? Are you even looking for it? Are you paying attention to the signs along the way?
Yeah, good questions.
That's all the time we have for today. Join us next time for another deep dive.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Hit the link and dive right in. AI bites in every spin.